much of knowledge. So that is also there, which is being cleared by Tommy. If I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. So then she's saying that why I will like to have a strange man to come and teach me. So then Tommy tells about the building, about the school system, that there was a building where every child used to come at the fixed timing, and the fixed age level students, children, they used to study together. That was the concept of classroom, which he makes clear. Why he makes clear? Why he knows? Because he has already gone through that real book. Okay, and Margie has not gone through the real book, so that's why she is asking the questions, and the doubts are being cleared by Tommy. Then it is time for her. Her mother is calling her in the 8th paragraph, and she goes back to her classroom. Means her classroom in which teacher is not there like me, but a robotic teacher is there to teach her. So now that's Mrs. Jones, and it's probably time for Tommy too. So then the mother of the girl, Margie, comes, and she tells Tommy to go to his home, because maybe he is having also the fixed timing to study, and that is the time for study. As you are also having the time for studying in the school, as well as I'm sure that when you are at your home in this pandemic hour, of course you must be having some fixed timing for studies, isn't it? It's not that in the midnight all of a sudden you get up and you start studying, isn't it? In the morning time, in the afternoon time, evening time you study. There must be a fixed timetable. So the mother of Margie is telling that he must be also having his time. So he said nonchalantly. So he is not interested, and he just goes because he is busy with the thoughts of that old kind of school which he has read about in the book. So that's why he goes, and he walks the dusty old book tucked beneath his arms, and he carries the book with him. So then Margie went into the schoolroom. Schoolroom means, is she going to any school? Of course not. She is not going to any school. Actually, in their house only there is one room in which there is the robotic teacher and the computer is kept, where the child sits alone and she studies. That is her schoolroom. So can you imagine, children, that how boring can be a child's life if it is only studying through computers, isn't it? I'm sure that you are also bored at home, but we are not having any other way out. That's why you are staying there. But that will not continue for a very long. But Margie, since her childhood, school means that confined room in which she studies with the help of the computer and the robotic teacher. So same time every day except Saturdays and Sundays, and her timings are like from, we can say, Monday to Friday she studies, and Saturday Sunday is her it's a holiday for her. Her mother is very particular. She is calling, we can see in the paragraph number 9, refer to page number 9. There he says, she said that today's arithmetic lesson is on addition to the proper fraction. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. So that is the voice which is coming from the robotic teacher, that she has to submit her homework, and then the next lesson for her is arithmetics, so which she is going to start, and the computer is telling about that. Margie did so with a sigh. She was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's father was a little boy. So she is still thinking about the old kind of school, and in the thoughts, actually she is today, means that day, she is not that much of interested in arithmetic, but rather she is thinking about the real kind of school. They learn the same things, and then she is thinking. Then when she is sitting alone with the robotic teacher, that time she is thinking that how boring is my classes in comparison to the classes of the old schools.